Before we get started with the video today, I wanted to point out the t-shirts that we're going to be wearing in the interview. This is a shirt for the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities. It's an organization, it's a government organization that helps families with people who have developmental disabilities. One of the big things that they do is they help families retrofit their homes to adapt these special needs. They help organize the Special Olympics, as well as helping adults with developmental disabilities become connected with jobs that will be able to benefit both them and the community. It's something that's just very personal to me. I find very important, and we were wanting to bring a little bit more attention to that group.
We can call them buffalo-style chicken tenders. Buffalo-style chicken tenders. We can call them wet tenders. We can call them wet tenders. We can call them saucy nugs or trash. Saucy nugs or trash.
So I am here in Marion, in Ohio, at A Taste of Memphis with Shannah, one of the owners of the place. My first question for you is, what brings you to Marion? It took me a hop, skip, and a jump to get here.
Yeah.
What took you and your family here to Marion?
We have been here for 14 years.
Okay.
We moved here in 2005. I worked for the phone company and out of 309 and 98, and we just built a life here. The phone company closed down, and we started opening restaurants.
So like, what prompts you to just open a restaurant? Because for me, like, that has never been on my menu,
Well, my
so to
mother-in-law
speak.
has a restaurant in Memphis. Well, she's retired now, but she had a restaurant. So we grew up in that business,
Okay.
of restaurants. And my husband's dream's always been to open a barbecue restaurant.
Hey,
And there's really no dine-in barbecue restaurants in Marion, so why not?
all right. So you guys have found, like, you found a little niche here in Marion.
Yep.
So what makes this a taste of Memphis and not a taste of Marion County?
Because we were born and raised in Memphis.
Okay.
So Memphis is known for its barbecue and blues, so we call it a taste of Memphis because you can have a taste of Memphis in Marion.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, your husband, you say you and your husband smoke a lot of the meats here, and you got a big smoker going.
Well, every piece of meat that comes out of here is smoked.
What, like, you guys got to have, like, some really distinct opinions about smoked barbecue.
Yes.
What are the rules? What does it have to be for you to be like, this is good smoked barbecue?
He's been doing it for years, so he has it to a science. I mean, you have a different seasoning for each meat. You have a different temp for each meat. Some of the meats go to a certain temp, then they get wrapped, and then they get cooked more. So it's just kind of like a science project. You do it for so long, and then you just know how to do it.
Okay. We heard, so we were asking around for the best wings in town,
Okay.
and we were brought to your place.
Oh,
What do you think? Like, somebody comes in and says, these are the best wings I've ever had. Why? Why are the best wings in Marion here at A Taste of Memphis?
we smoke them. They're smoked on an H2O smoker. And then when you order them, we drop them in the fryer for 1 to 2 minutes just to add a crisp to it to make it a little crunchy. And then all of our sauces are homemade, so that kind of distincts them a little bit as well.
Okay.
Because they're all homemade, so it's not like you can go somewhere else and get it.
So it's all like, you will never have another wing like the one you have here.
No.
Okay, now,
Unless somebody working here steals the recipe and takes it or something.
and at that point in time, you have to hunt them down.
Right.
They're on the lam. They're
Right.
never going to rest.
Exactly.
So, what is your personal take on boneless wings? What's your take on those?
Or chicken chunks.
Chicken chunks, exactly. What is your take on them? Are they good? Are they wings? What are they?
Well, I mean, I would call them chicken chunks.
Okay.
I like bone-in wings just because they have that flavoring and they're different. I think a chicken chunk is more for somebody that doesn't want to get their hands dirty or likes to eat with a fork or something like that. That's what I think.
That's what we'd always make fun of my guy friends with. When I was in college, there was a group of about 5 of us that all got broken up in the same 2-week period. So we all found ourselves with way more time than we needed. And so we'd just go like a morose group from wing joint to wing joint. And we'd always make fun of the guy who would eat like boneless wings with a fork.
Yeah.
So
people that come in here and eat ribs with a fork.
that's
Ribs are made to get, you're supposed to get dirty when you eat ribs.
that's a little messed up.
Yeah.
That's a little messed up, actually.
Yeah. So
Now, do you do like ranch or blue cheese?
we do them both. We do make our own ranch. We do not make our own blue cheese. So that's the only thing really that we don't make homemade. But we make our own ranch.
If you were to sit down, you were going to just destroy a plate of wings. What's the sauce in front of you?
I don't dip my wings. I eat them with just the sauce that comes on them.
You're the purist. Okay.
I mean, I think if you have a good meat, you don't need sauce. Whether it be steak, chicken, ribs, like our ribs, we don't put sauce on them. You sauce them yourself if you like. We cook them, season them, and that's it. They're dry.
Mm-hmm. What's the thing that, like, somebody comes in and they give you a terrible order? What is that order in your mind? Like, what's the one that you just go, I can't do this? Or you walk away and just get behind the doors and go, somebody should not have ordered this. What's that order?
Well, you have people that want, or some. This is the bad order. Somebody that comes in and orders wings and wants each wing a different flavor. That's hard because we shake them. They're made to order. They're not pre-made. And you have your people that want this and not that. Add this, and do you have something that's flown in from another country that you can put on it? People are just different. Mm-hmm. So nothing really sticks out in my head, but people are difficult. I mean, us as America, we're difficult when it comes to food. So just really, people that, they want this kind of pickle and you don't have this kind of pickle, or this kind of cheese and you don't have this kind of cheese. Sometimes people don't understand that we try to have a little extra, but what's on the menu is what's on the menu. We'll make it to the best of our ability for your needs, but that's it. That's really not. We try to accommodate customers whatever they need if we can, whatever we have. So
that's good. That's the way to do it.
Yep.
I think it's funny because one of the taglines that I like to use a lot is not right wing, not left wing, chicken wing.
Right.
Right. So you're like, yeah, there might be a lot of disputes and a lot of problems going on, but like at the end of the day, you can enjoy your wings.
Right.
Which, as I understand, you use full wing.
Yeah,
like you don't break them into the drum and the flat.
Nope.
Which I think is a very interesting choice because a lot of other restaurants I've been to, I find they get really annoyed when somebody orders only drums or only flats.
Well, because it's a hard time. I mean, it's when you do that and you have, wings, you have to literally dig into the bucket, 10 flats or 10 drums or, I even know restaurants that actually will charge you extra if you order them like that.
Which you just bypass the whole thing by saying, like, this is a wing.
Right.
I'm not even cutting it for you.
You're right, you can open it. And people love it. I mean, people like the concept of whole wings. We sell an order of wings is 6, but technically it's 12 wings if you count the flats and the drums. So, yeah. And then they're huge. I mean, you'll see, they're huge.
Do you ever have people like completely misunderstand and they get like way more food in front of them than they were expecting?
A lot of times we have people that order appetizers.
Oh yeah.
They'll order 2 or 3 appetizers and then they'll end up taking their meal home.
Because there's just too much on there.
Too much.
We had there's a place near my hometown in Lincoln that when I went in there for the first time, I couldn't understand the menu because they were like, they were selling chicken by the half.
Okay.
And I didn't.
Half chickens here.
You sell a half chicken here.
Yep.
I had never seen that before in my life, and I was like on a date, and I was like, how much is a half a chicken? I don't know how to do this. And so like the girl's sitting across from me, and so I was just like, we would like a half of a chicken, and like thank goodness it was just enough for us to eat. But I was like, that was just a lot of meat there. And so
we sell half chickens here too.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Is that popular?
Yes.
Oh man.
Our most popular thing is probably our appetizer is the wings and the brisket dip, and meat is probably brisket and half chickens. We sell a lot of half chickens.
So if you guys are at home, what kind of stuff do you make for yourself at home?
We don't.
Okay.
We don't cook a lot, honestly. I mean, I've been here since I left the house at 8 something this morning, and I haven't been back. We won't go back till sometimes we're here smoking meat till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow! So this really is just your family business.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Our daughter manages the front. Our son is 16, so he's in all sports, so he doesn't really have a lot of time to help. But he'll come help. He's our runner. We send him to the store to get everything we need.
That's the way to do it.
But yeah, it's just us.
If you have a license, that's where you go.
Right. Exactly.
All right. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Shannah.
You as well.
And we're gonna look forward to trying some of your wings here. So
I'm gonna go get them. Thanks for coming in.
Hey,
nice
thank
to meet
you.
You as well.
Remove chicken wings. Remove chicken wings. Boneless wings. Boneless wings from our menu. Chicken wings. And from our hearts.